Hey everyone. So I know today didn't go as planned, and we will just, keep trying to log in, and hopefully everything will work out for Tuesday. So for Tuesday, we are going to always tell you the expectations. So that way everyone knows that, hey, when you get on, your mic is on mute. Please keep your camera on. Use the chat box for questions. What's learned here leaves here, and that you will contribute to today's learning. For those of you that logged in yesterday, y'all did a great job of coming in with your mic on mute and your camera on. And then when I did ask you to participate, you did in the chat box for our superpower. So for today, we're going to do an icebreaker activity. I'm going to go over my syllabus. And then on your own, you are going to do a syllabus scavenger hunt. So the icebreaker is Tasty Tuesday. So we talked about that in the chat box. You're going to describe your ultimate meal that you would never get tired of. You're going to use as much detail as possible. So for me, my ultimate meal would be chicken pad thai with cheese rolls and a sweet tea. There is this mom and pop restaurant that I absolutely loved. I could eat like 20 cheese rolls if I could. And maybe a Thai tea as well, a sweet tea or a Thai tea. Um, those are really good. So that would be my ultimate meal. I don't think I would get tired of it, but maybe. So that would be my icebreaker or my Tasty Tuesday. So I'm going to show you the syllabus overview and what you can expect from this class. So if you go into Schoology and you click your social studies course, it's going to take you to my webpage. At the bottom, you will click this one right here, this link, course information resources. That is where my syllabus will be all year round. It's not going to be taken down. So you're going to click on SILRS 2021 syllabus, and it's going to pull up a Google Doc. Now, to make this bigger, you're going to hit this arrow with a box around it, and it says pop out. So you're going to click on that, and it'll take you to a bigger version of my syllabus. So my room is going to be G206. I will change that because I found out which one is my room. So our communication will be done through Schoology. We can conference through there. And if I need to use Google Voice to call home, I will do that as well. Our live interactions on Zoom are every day the first 15 minutes. So this goes for the whole campus. You need to be on every single class period. The first 15 minutes will be live, and then the last 30 minutes will be asynchronous. My tutoring will be on Tuesdays at 8 o'clock in the morning, right here, from 8 to 8:30. So that is my tutoring. It will change if we are in sports. So if we have our volleyball season, it could change. Basketball, track, because again, I do coach, and that might change. My conference is third period from 10:20 to 11:05. If we go back to school, this will change as well, the time. It'll still be third period, but the time will change, and then I will update this as well. So our class is geography. So geography is a study of places and the relationship between people and their environments. So that is what geography is. So we learn about how many continents there are, how many oceans, what they are called, where are they exactly on a map, and then we learn about each region. So like the first one we'll learn about is United States, Mexico, and Canada. And then we learn about politics or political aspects. We learn about social and culture. We learn about economics. And so those are the different things that we look at in geography. We will examine how human culture interacts with the natural environment. So how we interact with the natural environment, especially with this pandemic that is going on, and the way that locates and places can have an impact on people. So, right now, perfect example, the pandemic is impacting us and we have to learn to adapt. Normally, in the school year, you will bring color pencils to class, a composition notebook, and 2 glue bottles. because you do keep an interactive notebook. We're going to try to do a digital one. We're still working on that, and hopefully we can do that as well. I'm not quite sure why this cut off. So grading policy, your grade will be determined in the following way. Assignments will be posted daily in its respective folder. So today's Tuesday, so today's assignment is in the Tuesday folder. Tomorrow's Wednesday, that'll be in the Wednesday folder. And you have to turn it in every day. It's not, oh, it's posted on Monday, I can turn it on Friday. No. If it's posted on Monday, you turn it in on Monday by 11:59 p.m. After that, it's going to be considered late. You have 50% formative and 50% summative. The formative is your daily work and quizzes, and then your summative grades are your tests and projects. Now, if you do turn in something late, late work is defined as an assignment that is not submitted on the due date, with the exception of makeup work. You will get a 10% deduction from your total grade. Okay, so let's say we have an assignment that was due and you make a 75. Well, from the 75, you take 10% of that, and that will be your grade. If you make 100, then 10% of that will be your grade. It used to be 20%, and now it's down to 10%. So we will still take up late work. Now, if you turn in late work after the 9 weeks, well, I mean, we're not going to take it because the grading period is over, and we will let you know when the grading period is going to be over and when report cards will go out. We're on C. Late assignments will be accepted within 1 week from the due date or until the material has been assessed summatively. So if we are taking a test and you miss an assignment before we took the test and you're turning it after, well, you got to turn it in before the test, all right? Or within a week. So whichever comes first. Extenuating circumstances. So sometimes you have emergencies, you have whatever's going on in your life. Okay. Make sure you and your parent will email us letting us know, hey, this is going on, and then we can figure something out. Don't just, okay, I'm just not gonna do it, or oh, this is what happened and it's we're a few weeks late. Just keep us in the loop sort of as much as you can and say, hey, this is what's going on. What can I do? And especially now that we're doing this virtual learning, you should be able to turn in assignments late if you need be without that 10% deduction. So that is my syllabus. I will update it because I found my room number and I need to fix that. So back to our slides. So now on your own, you're going to do a syllabus scavenger hunt. So under material, so we're going to go back to our main page. You're going to go to the Tuesday folder. So good, first 9 weeks, August 24th, 28th, and then, well, I haven't published it. So you're going to click on Tuesday. And then you're going to click this scavenger syllabus hunt. And that'll take you to this Google form. Make sure you put your last name and then your first name, what period you have me, and then you need to answer these questions. Now, some of these questions are part of my Schoology. So it's a syllabus Schoology hunt. And then once you're done, there's 10 questions. You will submit your Google form. And I believe it should tell you what you make. It should tell you the grade. I'm not quite sure. No, it will not tell you your grade. We're not taking grades yet. This is just something to have a little fun with, but I will put points in there right now. So that way, for those of you that do want to know what you make, I will post the points in there and you can have fun with that. And then it tells me that you know how to manage through Schoology and what you are doing.